Day. Alien Day it is. I have not done a single bit of research into this, so just bear with me for 2 seconds. We'll send that post out, get everybody notified. Right, this is the main menu then. I am completely blind to this. I will be the first to tell you, I haven't looked anything up, so this is going to be completely first time reactions here, which is quite amusing to do on camera, but yeah. If nobody joins, nobody joins. The VOD will go up, I'll upload it to YouTube, all the usual stuff. And yeah, we shall go and have a look. I need to go into the store for this, I do believe, first. Where is the character screen? Right, okay, so, oh no, I messed it up already. They're already all available. Well, we're going to look at the alien first, obviously. Where are you, sir? There he is. The man isn't there. Well, fuck me. Call me impressed. I am quite pleasantly surprised already. I can't rotate him, which is a bit of a shame. I did want to have a full look at him, but sure. What are your perks, sir? I tell you what, right, I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? I need to look at him in the store because otherwise we're not going to be able to view the thingies properly, I don't think. Can't view him as a character either, can I? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, we pretty much know it's an alien that's been discovered on the ship. Sort of familiar with the source material on this one. Yep, it's just the xenomorph, but I am looking forward to the skins, honestly, I have to say. If there is going to be some. Completely don't know anything about his power, don't know anything about his perks, so this is going to be a live reaction to this. I hope the perks aren't complete dog shit, I'm just being completely honest right off the bat here. So, we shall see. We'll read about his power first. So it's called Hidden Pursuit. When the xenomorph is in a trial, a series of tunnels become available to it. Right, I'm going to say something very quickly before I get into reading this power. I do believe this guy is going to be a copy and pasted Demogorgon, but we'll see. Alright, I knew there was going to be something to do with teleporting, because I know he does that in his actual IP, his lore and things. He goes through the vents and shit like that. I had a feeling it was going to be a sort of a teleporting killer, but we will see as we read on. So, when the xenomorph is in a trial, a series of tunnels become available to it. By accessing a control station, it can enter these tunnels to quickly move around the map, detect the presence of nearby survivors. Right, so that's going to be Killer Instinct, and speed up cooldown time of its runner mode. Okay, exiting a control station momentarily deactivates deployed turrets and tags nearby survivors with Killer Instincts. Right, there's a lot that it's just mentioned there that it hasn't explained yet, so we'll have to just read on. Yeah, the model's nice. I am actually impressed with the model. This is what I said the other day though, like, they do make good monster killers. I just wish they'd do more of them, honestly. Right, special ability, runner mode. Here it is then. The xenomorph enters runner mode automatically when not on cooldown. In runner mode, the xenomorph walks on 4 legs and becomes stealthier. Okay, so we've done what Demogorgon didn't here, because Demogorgons do actually run on all 4s in their primary lore. So his weird ass walk animation was a bit disappointing when that came out, but here we go. We've got a all 4s character. This will be interesting to see in game. In runner mode, the xenomorph walks on 4 legs, becomes stealthier, reducing its terror radius. When you say reduce, what do you mean? Does that mean they are... I doubt it's going to mean that everybody's oblivious to him and he doesn't have a terror radius. I think it's just going to be a very small terror radius, maybe. While in runner mode, the xenomorph also has access to a brutal tail attack. Okay. We shall see. I wonder if... Oh, we're going to keep running down. I wonder if it's got a built-in Mori anywhere. I doubt it has, but we'll see. Special map feature, control stations. 7 control stations scattered across the map. Survivors can interact with these stations to get a remote flame turret, while the xenomorph can enter and exit the tunnels underneath the control stations. Right, okay. Special item remote flame turret, here we go. This is where they get the big fucking counter to him and make him absolutely fucking useless based on previous chapters. But here we go. Remote flame turret. Turret can be placed in the map to counteract the xenomorph. Of course it can. When the xenomorph enters the radius and the line of sight of a turret, the turret attacks. This attack staggers the xenomorph and can cause runner mode to end. If a turret successfully knocks the xenomorph out of runner mode or fires for too long, it overheats and must be repaired by a survivor. Right, okay, so that's good. That's positive, because it must be repaired, which means you basically have to pull somebody off a gen to get the turret working again. So that's got built-in slowdown. The xenomorph can attack turrets to destroy them. Good. It can't just fucking, doesn't have to just sit there and take it. Carrying a turret makes you immune to detection while the killer is in a tunnel. Right. So pick up a turret at the end game and never be seen. Basically, that's how that's going to get used. How long is too long? Well, yeah. We'll have to see how it works in game. They don't provide like numbers here. So, yeah, right, here we go. Here's the fun bit. Here's the perks. Oh dear lord. Right. So we've got rapid brutality. You can no longer gain bloodlust. That's a good start. This better be something good. Again, I'm not reading. I'm just reading the first line and then looking away, just because I want to speak about them. But yeah, there it is. You can no longer gain bloodlust, so that's a very big negative straight away. Hitting a survivor with a basic attack gives you 5% haste for 10 seconds. This counter's made for this. Like, that actually counter's made for this. Hitting a survivor with a basic attack gives you 5% haste for 10 seconds. They get 3% speed up. I don't know what run 3% faster and what 5% haste is. I don't know what the difference is between those two, because they don't mention haste in the survivor perk. But if they're running 3% faster and you're running 5% faster, you're going to catch them. I think this is actually good. So I'm going to run this because I want to see what this is like. Because if I can run this and not have to deal with fucking made for this bullshit every game, this will just live in my loadout. Quite honestly. Right, let's see what the other ones are. I mean, we've had a good one, so I'm fully expecting these two to just be completely useless. Alien Instinct. This perk activates when you hook a survivor. You see the aura of the farthest injured survivor for 5 seconds, and that survivor is oblivious for 20 seconds. So it's a worse barbecue. Farthest injured survivor. So there's not actually a distance on it, it's just the farthest injured survivor. This enables tunneling quite hard, actually, I think. It's quite amusing. Yeah, tunneling perk, I think, based on that. But you have to hook somebody to get it. So maybe. Ultimate weapon. This sounds like it's going to have a Mori in it, based on the icon and the bit of a huge description. I just want a perk like Devour that isn't Devour, where it can just be removed, but sure. When you open a locker, this perk activates for 30 seconds. Survivors entering your terror radius scream, reveal their position, and gain blindness for 30 seconds. Survivors entering your terror radius scream, reveal their position, and gain blindness. But you still have to chase them around loops. I think I can. I've just got a little bit of a prediction, because I'm trying to imagine this, because when you open it, you still have to chase people, which involves the whole DVD gameplay of running in circles and destroying pallets and shit. So if the alien doesn't have any sort of active way to pressure at loops, then this is literally useless. But what I'm thinking is with the tail attack, because as I say, I've not seen any of this yet. The tail attack strikes me as something that's going to be akin to Oni. Oni's blood charge thing. Blood rage. usable all the time, which is going to be quite decent, I think. Well, yeah, perks-wise, I think this one's the standout one for this, honestly. That does... It seems to counter-made for this, so I will be definitely giving this one a try. We'll give that a go, but I don't think it's really going to do anything. Not the way I play the game anyway, personally. There's no way to tell until you give it a go, yeah, I know. I'm just reading through and making my own predictions first. Yeah. And the time has now come to read what our survivor's going to break the game. So this is Ellen Ripley. I know nothing about the lore and everything, so I don't actually know who she is, but I believe she's one of the main characters. Right, let's get into this then. Already there's some sort of weapon icon. There's a cat behind a foot, and there's a spacesuit. So let's have a look. We'll start with this one, Chemical Trap. After completing 50% progress on a generator, here we go. Right, so this is going to be some bullshit thing that the killer's going to have to deal with. After completing 50% progress on a generator, this perk activates. While standing next to a dropped pallet, press the active button to install a trap, which stays active for 120 seconds. The aura of trapped pallets are revealed in yellow to all survivors. When the killer performs a break action, it's blast mine. On the trapped pallet, the trap explodes, and they are slowed by 50% for 4 seconds. Why slowed by 50% for 4 seconds? Because presumably you get the stun. The same as blast mine. Oh shit, there's a cat. I can't see it though. I just heard one. Is it gone again? She's saying hello to it. I can't view that in this instance. Why slow for 50% for 4 seconds? Because presumably they're gonna get stunned. It's a trap. It explodes. I'll have to see that in game as well. But now pallets are fucking not safe spaces either. So we can get stunned by kicking gens. We can get stunned presumably by kicking pallets now as well. Fucking hell, dude. Right, let's have a look at this one. Light-footed. When you are healthy, this perk activates, right? Okay, so this just activates at the beginning of the trial for free. Your running footsteps are silent. Brilliant, everybody's now silent. This perk goes on cooldown for 20 seconds after performing a rushed action. Alright, okay. Not as terrible because, yeah, performing a rushed action for 20 seconds it's disabled. So there is something that actually... There is a downside to this perk. Where, you know, you lose it if you vault or perform a rushed action for 20 seconds. I can see it being very problematic though around jungle gyms with full health survivors. Although actually no, it won't be. Ignore that, because they're going to be vaulting windows and stuff. It might get its most use at Killer Shack.
Jonesy.
She speaks. I think it's Killer Shack that it's going to get the most use out of this, or any loop that doesn't require a window vault to extend it. I don't know if putting a pallet down during sprint is a rushed action, so maybe that might do it as well. Yeah, there you go. Right, last one. Lucky Star. So when you hide in a locker, this perk activates. You leave no pools of blood and make no grunts of pain for 10 seconds. When you exit a locker, you see other survivors and the closest generator's aura in yellow for 10 seconds. Yeah. Probably a bit useless, to be honest. When you hide in a locker, yeah. So you go in a locker, you leave no pools of blood and make no grunts of pain for 10 seconds. So that... The way this is ordered, the way it's written, says that when you hide in a locker, that 10 seconds automatically starts counting down, because then it says after it, when you exit a locker, you see other survivors and closest generator's aura. So you eat into that pools of blood and no grunts of pain, maybe? Don't know. Yeah, I don't see anybody running this one though. It seems to be quite bad. There's a lot of better options for survivors. Well, yeah, now we just have to get stunned at pallets as well. So, yeah. Right, let's just get in there. I've got 81k to spend on the Xenomorph. My boy's going to climb down. Do very much appreciate this animation, it's got to be said. If only they moved with this fluidity in the game, but you know, we'll see, because that is beautiful, I will say that. They've took the ability to auto-complete blood webs out there for some reason. I should be reading these actually. I'll tell you what, right, I'll do all this, I'll feed all the points into it and then I'll go through it in the inventory for the add-ons. I can't rotate him though, I would like to rotate him just so I'll have a proper look at him. I just hope he's this well animated in game. That's one of my issues with this game. I mean, you've seen Skull Merchant in my other videos and the streams. How fucking shit their animations are. So I'm hoping that he's going to be quite fluid and smooth. We're not going to have much to look at here actually in terms of add-ons because I've not got many points. I should be queuing actually because we're probably going to be in a lobby for a very long time. I'm only going to be able to run 2 perks here as well, which is not going to be the greatest. But I'll tell you I'll tell you something certain. I am going to run Rapid Brutality. Try and get this made for this counter going. What was the other one? There was another one that was. Can I search my killer? Yes, I can. Beautiful. When you open a lock of this perk activates for 30 seconds, survivors enter into a radius scream and blindness. I'm gonna try that one, even though it's a bit of a tumbling perk. This one doesn't really seem like it's gonna do anything, to be honest. Because you have to open a locker to activate it. Seems like a very weird activation thing. Ah, there's the Mori as well. I'm actually looking forward to the Mori, but I don't think I'll be able to do it with I mean, we've got to throw it on, haven't we? Just to maybe get the chance, but it's going to be the last survivor during the next trial. It's the hardest Mori to activate. Right, here we go. So this is the selection I've got so far, so I'll just run through these, see what happens. Brown ones are notoriously the best ones across most killers, so we'll take these as like the big ones. Ripley's Watch. On a ship as massive as the Nostromo, synchronizing watches was important to keep track of work shifts. I'm going to deviate a little bit here actually, because this doesn't look like the interior of a spaceship, because I thought it was going to be the lobby is what I mean. I thought it was going to be an interior map that everybody was going to be, you know, really upset about, because nobody really likes indoor maps. Maybe the map's in the spaceship, I don't know. We'll see when we go in. I have a feeling the map's going to be locked in, right? Or a very high chance of getting it. We'll have to see. When a turret removes runner mode, it is destroyed automatically. See what I mean? That's like, based on what I've read of his power, that's pretty good. Because it actually removes the turret. It does an extra job for you. These are going to be like, run slightly faster. Look, while in tunnels, footstep detection is increased by 6 meters. So, you're going to go past them? Fucking weird, man. Right, I've got 6 of these. Overmorph. Cooldown of runner mode is 25% faster while outside of tunnels. Again, look! 25% faster on your power. I'm definitely running that, actually. Because I have a feeling it's going to be quite problematic to get in and out of runner mode. Drinking bird. Okay. I didn't read the description there. It looks harmless, but the horrors held inside are immeasurable. Yeah, this is one of its eggs, isn't it? One of the many, not even going to try and pronounce that word, littering the Nostromo's living quarters, a bit of whimsy in an otherwise What? A bit of whimsy in an otherwise sterile environment. Is that where our face look is? I say I don't really know much about the actual lore. I followed it for the monster itself, the alien, because I really like this design. I do think it's really cool. But the full lore and everything, I don't follow it. Whimsical additions, yeah, but it says in the description there, a bit of whimsy in an otherwise like, fuck it, come on. After exiting a tunnel, killer instinct duration is increased by 2 seconds. That's pointless. Cereal rations contains 100% of recommended daily intake of vitamin A. Beautiful. Good to know. Tastes awful. Even better. Turret auras are visible while in tunnels and when coming out of tunnels for 3 seconds. Preemptively going to say useless as well, because, I mean, if they put turrets near loops, you're going to have to tank them anyway, probably. But we'll see. Going into the yellows, like what? I think this is probably going to be all of the yellows, actually. We've got 5 of them here. Portable light source used by Ash and Dallas while looking for the invasive creature. Mostly ineffective for lighting larger spaces. Increases downtime of turrets by 1 second after exiting a tunnel. Right, okay, so we're discovering new things about the power through the add-ons. I wish they'd just fucking say these things in the actual descriptions. So, now tunneling disables turrets for a certain amount of time. Maybe? Because it increases the downtime of turrets by 1 second after exiting a tunnel, so that's now a thing. Lambert's star map. We've recently been in contact with our Lambert during a World War II bunker. So that's, yeah, nobody will get that if you haven't played Amnesia the Bunker. Vital for interstellar travel, but not as useful on a small scale. Decreases the flame distance of turrets by 2 meters. 2 meters, that's quite a big distance, especially when you're running around loops. So fuck knows how big the range is of these things. Dear God. Right, emergency helmet. An extra helmet on the bridge for use in emergencies only. I pretty much say that with this thing wandering about, it is an emergency. Increases resistance to staggering by turrets. Okay, that's beautiful, but how? How much? There's no percent, there's no time limit, there's no other description other than increases resistance to staggering by turrets. This is 2017 DBD add-ons again here. I'm sorry for I know it's literally been released about 10 minutes ago, but it just gets on my nerves sometimes. They don't give you the correct information a lot of the times. It annoys me. They've done it with these, they tell you 2 meters, right, that's 2 meters, it tells me it's 2 meters, and then you get this, increases resistance to staggering by turrets. Sorry folks, just gonna go into my drawer, get my crystal ball out, you know. Crew headset. While they facilitated team communication, the constant chatter made the crew easier to track. While in tunnels, footstep detection is increased by 6 meters. I'm just having to think about that, because if you're tunneling, I presume you're going to get killer instinct. So why would you ever want to hear their footsteps? Because that is literally going to tell you where they are with killer instinct. Unless, again, footstep detection is the killer instinct in this instance. Time will tell. Ash's innards. While hardier mechanical beings break to when... What? While hardier mechanical beings break to when enough force is applied. Yeah, that's me just being shit at English. Turrets take longer to respawn after they are destroyed. So there's a bit of an anti-tunnel thing going... turret, sorry. Yeah, so we can run... When a turret removes runner mode, it is destroyed automatically. So you could run Ripley's watch with... Oh, she's in us. We're in. It's not going to be a fun one, I'll tell you that right now. We're just going to fuck around with the power, quite honestly. I can't fish for lobbies in this instance. I'll stick this, what's this say? Destroying a turret causes all survivors within 16 meters to suffer from blindness for 25 seconds. That's probably useless, especially if it's against a Swift. Turrets take longer to respawn after they are destroyed. Thank you for roaring at me, mate. Hey, I like the tail. They've done the tail. That was one of the things I said when everyone was getting hyped for this. When I said that, you know, people are expecting to get the alien from Alien Isolation and they're not going to get it here. But yeah, they've seen the tail thing when you're hiding under tables. It's a good effect. I didn't ready up there. I should have done. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get any kills here. We're against fucking 2 level 100s straight away. These are probably all streamers as well. But this is just going to be the discovery round through and through. Just going to figure out what you know, what we do as this killer. Another exciting part about the chapter though as well is the chase theme. I'm quite excited for the chase theme. I hope it's not some fucking droning 2-second loop though. Yeah, just fucking around until we find out, yeah. That's all the first game's going to be anyway, because, you know, I don't know how this killer works, so... I am predicting here, though, that this tail attack is pretty much going to be shred. I do believe they have took a lot of Demogorgon's playstyle here. It's just that with the control stations, it's like sort of the portals are already placed for you, and the rest of it is sort of pretty much Demogorgon. So we might be in familiar territory, because I hope. My boy was asleep. Why did I get this shithole for my first map? Oh, is this... Right, let's have a look. Select control station. Enter tunnel. Oh my god! Can I exit tunnel? New features, boys. Tail attack, right. How much is this? That looks like it's got some fucking range on it. Maybe not then. Let's break his pallet. I want to try and get some tail attack hits here. I don't know, the range looks very short on it. We're probably not going to get anybody here though, because it is Lampkin. It's really weird to aim, like it goes off really quickly. I'm not chasing around this loop, it's pointless. There's somebody there, that's fine. Maybe somebody went this way away from the pallet. Or was there? I don't know what the range of this is, but it seems to be just like... It feels really hard to hit it. It's slow for a Xenomorph, yeah, it's DVD. There we go. My boy is going to be severely nerfed compared to his source material, I'll tell you that right now. There's a turret. How do I get rid of this? Okay, so I'm out of runner mode now. Okay, sure. How do I get back into runner mode though, is the question. Shouldn't have done that. Fucking sweat squads on the first game. I just knew it, honestly. Fucking people that play this game, mate. Maury's fucking wasted. Can I even hit this? Can I hit it over things? It's really weird. Like to aim. Fuck for that, there you go. I'm not going to pick him up though. The range is very confusing, it has to be said. I'm going to get rid of this. Like, it feels like it's got a very long range to it, but then it's missing nearly everything I throw it at. Yeah, look, the range is like deceptive. The way he's being held says to me that he's impaled, which might be a cool look from the survivor perspective though. I don't know, he's like choke holding him. Might be quite fun to see from thingy though. Right, so this is runner mode, so you don't get a choice with this, you have to be in it. And it looks like you actually slow down in a four-legged run, which is just stupid to me. Thought I heard somebody over there. Somebody's going for that save, yeah. Long but tiny hitbox, yeah. Did he stay down there? Yeah, they did. They went in walkers. There you go, so it's there. It's fucking confusing, man. Yep, there's the invints. He's fucked it there, that's fine. Right, you can punish at windows. That's a good thing to know. It's a cool grab. I say we'll get him up now because this is be a group of streamers probably. Or not. We're gonna have two in the basement. It feels like it could be good. It's just the hitbox is really fucking bizarre. I was gonna take some getting used to. Because that looks like it's got really long range, but it hasn't. Like it's very shit range, like really short. Yeah, it looks like they just hold them in the left hand, yeah. What's the point of selecting though when I'm here? I don't get it. Because I can only enter it when I go here. Like, this is cool, this though. I think this is really good. It's something new. The fuck, I'm on top of an house, okay. Probably just leaving them two to die, right? So I have a reduced terror radius in this form as well, don't I? So I'm probably quite hard to detect, maybe. Yeah, saving right at the last minute. We have now got two on Deathhook though, which is good. Just wait to feel them. If you fake that too hard. Breaks me out of that, it's fine. Just put her here. Oh, is this a new hook? Why are the new hooks here? Having 4 legs is slower than 2, yeah. DVD killer though, innit? We can't have any power rolls here. We might still be in with a chance to get the Moria though, because they haven't been doing gems that much. I'm kind of hoping if it is streamers, they will just fuck around until we actually, you know, Because they'll want to show it off on their stream as well, so... So it's good in that situation. I can hear somebody to my left. Ah, okay, there's the perk. I don't know where the hook is. I guess we go to this one. I think they want to see the Mori, maybe. Okay. We might get the Mori here. It depends if they do want to just see it. I guess we go here then. So we're probably going to get the Mori on Nancy, so this will be quite a good first game actually to show things off. I thought I was going against a sweat squad, but they probably were, but they just want to see stuff, which is good. Depends if this girl's gonna run to the actually. I don't know where she's gone. It's to my right. He's ran past it though. We should get the Mori here. Right, we're gonna see the Mori. Come on, give me some gore. Please, it's a fucking horror game. There it is. Go! Go! Finally! Finally! It only took us fucking 7 years. We've got some gore. Oh my god. Finally. This opens so many fucking windows. I'm actually excited now for the future of this game. We've got some fucking gore in the game. Literally put a fucking hole through her head. That is beautiful. Fucking Mortal Kombat shit. Good shit, good shit. That's really good. I am pleased with that. Good Mori. It's probably from the movie, right? I thought they were going to go with the chest burster, honestly. Yeah, the four-legged animation looks awesome. It does in the lobby, but it depends if it does in the game, and if it's not glidey. But that, as much as I was like getting a bit tense with it at the beginning because I was getting pissed off with how they were dodging it, I think he's quite decent based on that. But we're only going to see what his true power level is when it actually comes out of the PTB, because that's when people are going to be playing the game properly as well. So until we actually get him in a proper regular environment where people aren't going to be, you know, just doing it to, like, because they very clearly wanted to just see the Mori there at the end. We're not going to actually know how good he is. I've got 3 perk slots now as well, so we should be getting towards a more regular game. We'll try one more, and then we'll switch to Survivor, because I am quite interested actually to see him from the Survivor perspective. Because I do want to know what his terror radius sounds like as well. It's one of the things I look forward to personally, as whenever any of a new killer comes out. But I am pleased so far, it's got to be said. They might finally be making something fucking good for this game. Has me excited for the future. Yeah, that's blindness, I'm not going to say that. Shit, I'm not quite going to get 4 perks for this one. So I mean, we'll run all of his perks then. So this one's the... See, you have to open a locker though. I'm not going to be opening lockers, honestly. So I'm probably never going to get any use out of this. If you're playing against me as a killer, lockers are pretty much just a safe space, because I just never bother checking any of them anyway. I will run a Mori again, actually. We'll just go for it. Although, just to get his other add-ons, maybe. Get some more points. No, we have to do the Mori, don't we, just to get as much of that as possible. So let's see what some of these new ones are. What was a new one? This was new, actually. No, it wasn't. It was this one, wasn't it? Parker's Headband. Bold-fashioned choice. It doubles as a handy way to wick sweat from the eyes. Right, here we go. After exiting the tunnel, gain 5% haste. That's decent. Because I'm assuming 5% haste also adds to the slower form, where you're on all fours. So I am actually going to run this. Turrets take longer to respawn, we'll get rid of that. We'll see what this feels like when we come out of tunnels. Multi-purpose hatchet. Survivors hit by a tail attack suffer from hemorrhage, so that's Sloppy Butcher for tail attacks. Although... Did they remove Mangled? Because I've not seen that for a while. Did you just turn it into hemorrhage? Just both of them? Some Mongus helmet here. Kane's helmet. Thin layer of glass was the difference between a minor inconvenience and the tragic destruction of the Dunstomer's crew. Survivors hit with a tail attack are mangled. Right. What is the difference between mangled and hemorrhage? I'm assuming mangled is the slower heal speed, because hemorrhage got reworked because it was literally useless. It just used to be like more pools of blood, which you'd only get benefit out of if you ran Bloodhound. So I'm assuming that mangled is the slower heal speeds. Cracked it. Mangled is slower heal speed, and hemorrhage, I believe, is... if you let go of when you're healing somebody, it drains again, so it goes back down. These two should be together. Why is this two separate add-ons? You're paying 2 add-on slots for fucking Sloppy Butcher. That's so fucking stupid. So you only get one or the other. That could easily just be on one add-on, because then it's just Sloppy Butcher. There's other killer add-ons that do this, like they combine these two for one add-on. Sake. Right, we've got a purple semiotic keyboard. Symbols are designed to be universally recognisable, but they take some getting used to. They're not universally recognisable, no. Generators within generators. Generators within 16 meters of a turret have their intensity of the arrows determined by their repair progression. So it's surveillance then, isn't it? Surveillance in an add-on. Within 16 meters. I never really know what meters, distance-wise, meters is in this game. 16 meters, I believe, is quite large, maybe? I'm not too sure, honestly. But I don't really... maybe. I mean, it helps you defend gens better, but... I don't know, I think you just need something a bit more proactive. I feel like you would just need something that's a bit more proactive, honestly. But yeah, this looks really good, actually. After exiting a tunnel, you gain 5% haste for 3 seconds. Assuming this does carry into his off-force form. Runner mode. Runner mode that's slower than walk speed. When a turret removes runner mode, it is destroyed automatically. I think that's genuinely good, to be honest. Because it does another job for you. Like, they only get one use out of it. It removes you from runner mode and then it's deleted. Gone. You have to go and get another one. I completely forgot about that, actually. So when you come out of turrets, the tunnel... when you come out of tunnels, the turrets get deactivated. Interesting. I'm interested to see what his theories are, but I've not quite reached the level yet where it'll start giving them to me. I would really like just a green Mori, just so I can get the Mori off easily, but we're going to have to run a yellow one again. Very happy with the guy's animations though, so far. I didn't actually feel this when I was in the game, actually. Although I did just pick people up, didn't I? Because I used it to... Yeah, very good animations, yeah. I don't think I felt any benefit of this just because we were hitting people and then just picking them up straight away. Which is probably why I didn't. But I do think this does actually counter-made for this, which is a fucking welcome addition, honestly. Absolute units of lobbies because everybody wants to play as this guy at the minute. As I say, we'll do one more here and then we'll go and switch over to Survivor because I am quite eager to see what he's like from the Survivor perspective as well. Survivor's probably going to be a lot easier to get into at the minute. Lobby-wise. What if the haste stacks with attacks? What, the tail attacks? If the haste stacks with attacks, you mean... Oh, right, so if they hit them you get more haste. It probably would be a bit overpowered, that, genuinely, honestly. If that's what you mean. I'm all about limiting the bullshit on both sides, to be honest. It's just that survivors have a lot more of it than killers do. We've got TTVs. The benefits there is that maybe they'll want to see the Mori, so maybe we'll get that off again. It'll be just my luck though that when we switch to Survivor we'll get somebody playing Clown, because it's a bit of a meme. People genuinely play clowns in PTVs. I have loved this creature's design for years though, so I might be looking into getting, you know, making him my main, to be honest, for a bit when he comes out officially. Playing quite a bit of him, I think. But here we go again. I'm kind of hoping that from the survivor perspective, because you don't hear this from any killer perspective, how loud your footsteps are. I'm kind of hoping they have actually... Is that... Yeah, we're going to the new map. There it is. Airlock doors. Nice. This is going to be ridiculous because I'm not going to know this fucking map whatsoever. It's going to be very in character though. It's like discount Alien Isolation here now. That's what I was getting onto. The footsteps that he has in Alien Isolation were part of the atmosphere, like they were fucking heavy footsteps. But I like the way... Well, on indoor maps, I like the way Demogorgon sounds from Survivor perspective. Both his roars and his footsteps, because it adds to the atmosphere. Demogorgon has built-in atmosphere to his strikes anyway, because he roars every time and it's global. You can hear it, everybody does. And I do think that's a really cool effect. Because it has a distant sort of filter on it if you're far away from him. does sound like there's a monster in the area. Great, well done. We've got some dickhead DC in because of the new map, maybe. I don't know. One of these TTVs. Trying out all the new perks. Sprint burst. Right, sure. Back to the queue I go then. So there's another 10 minutes I'm going to have to spend now in a queue. No, no. Excuse me, I would like to type LMAO. Thank you. Cheers, going. There we go. At least this guy was quite chill based on this. But yeah. Why the fuck would you leave though? That's such a... Oh, I don't know. Right, we'll go back into the queue then. It was a loadout full of new perks and everything, so I'm assuming it might have been a genuine disconnect. I'm just gonna say that just for the sake of it, because you've got no reason to fucking DC in the PTB, honestly. You don't earn the points. It's for the new experience and shit like that. It's just fucking stop. Fucking behave yourself. Welcome back to the queue then. We're running there. The cooldown of running mode is 25% faster while outside of tons. Jesus Christ. Is this mandatory? Because I've just realised this was 25% faster than what base was, and it was fucking ages in that previous game. Oh, I don't like that. I do not fucking like that. Is there no other way to get runner mode back? Xenomorph enters runner mode automatically when not on cooldown. In runner mode, the Xenomorph walks on full legs becomes self-hit, yep, reducing its terror radius. While in runner mode, no, you literally can't do it, so it's... That's fucking ridiculous. If that's 25% faster... I need to do the science, but this is going to be like painful to play, I think. We'll run something else in this one. Tell you what, we'll do that one. When it removes the runner mode, it destroys it. I need to test that. That's fucking... Based on the cooldown of that in that game, that's ridiculous, man. Gunner ziplines. I don't play Gunner in DRG, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, that, to be honest. It's got to be said. That sounds ridiculous. We're going to see in this game, though, how long this takes without the Ovimorph. Unless it's bugged. That's entirely probable, honestly. It could be bugged. Because this is DVD, after all. Why is it called Run if it's slow as hell? Because we've got to make it sound cool, we've got to sell it to the killer player. But then, you know, you get into game and you've got to give the survivors a good experience, aren't you? I mean, I've not seen his other purple add-ons yet. There's also maybe a fifth green I've not seen. Maybe there's one that does increase his move speed. I probably would say it's an Eerie though, if it's going to exist. It might be one of his Eries that increases it. We'll have to see. But it's very slow. I think it's 110% actually. It feels like the same speed as Huntress when you're in Runner. Gotta hold the survivor's hands, yeah. Well, I mean no ill will when I say this, but there are some fucking stupid Survivor players. Honestly, there are. Like, I've played solo queue Survivor, and there's a couple of games I have carried it, and I'm shit at Survivor. I'll be the first to tell you that. Like, there's... It's... you can apply the same sort of rhetoric as to working in retail than you can to, you know, playing DVD, in that once you work in retail or you play DVD, you will never have a complex understanding of how stupid some people can be in this world. Like, that's what it's like. It's really fucking strange, honestly, how bad some people can be at video games. And I'm somebody that actually, I openly advocate for casual playing games, because I fucking hate high-level play. I'll tell you that right now. You can tell that through my commentary in some of my videos, or my earlier stuff in DBD. I've tried to keep a cap on it as of late recently now, just to, you know, get over it and things like that, but when you push a game to high level, especially one like DBD, because there are people who actually advocate for high level play and it should be balanced around that, and it's like, no, it shouldn't, it fucking shouldn't, because if it is, we get shoehorned into playing Spirit and Blight, and that is it. The fucking, what is it now, like 27 other killers in this roster will not be playable if this game is balanced for fucking esports. I watched Evolve die for esports shit and the mentality of high level play, because the only thing we fucking saw in Evolve when everybody started doing high level play was Behemoth and Slim, and that was it. Every team had a Slim on it, every Hunter team, and every monster you went against was Behemoth. There was no fucking in between, and that's why I stopped playing Stage 2 Evolve eventually. And that's what kind of happens with this game, because I'm Area 1 outside of the PTB, obviously this takes you back a little bit. But now, I'm struggling to play any other killer that isn't something like Wesker, or any sort of killer that has a high threat at loops and map pressure. If you play anything that's like M1, you just automatically lose. It's a terrible ideology to have for game design, to balance it around esports. Because most of your player base is casual, whether you like it or not. Shouldn't be balanced to high level, it should be just be balanced, yeah. I mean, with an ASIM, ASIMs are the hardest games to balance. Straight up, they just are, because by its nature, it's not balanced. You've got one person against 4 others, so that's not balanced already, just by principle. But there are certain things you can do with an ASIM where, you know, it's not as fucking horrendous as getting to the high rank like here and just being shoehorned into playing like 2 killers to have any chance or any threat in the map. I don't know. But after Evolve, I have a very strong hatred of high level play and esports style gameplay, because it ruins a lot of the fucking experience of the game. Because you turn it into a fucking maths equation, basically. You pick whoever has the highest amount of sustain in Evolve's case. You pick the highest amount of sustain, you pick the highest amount of armour, you pick the highest amount of health, and that's all you fucking rely on in that sort of instance. Rather than a character based on its design and its playstyle and how fun it is to play. Like, I was always a Goliath main, but it got to the point with Evolve where even Goliath wasn't actually good enough against some good teams. And I'm not going to sit here and lick my own arse or anything, but I was genuinely one of the highest level monster players in Evolve towards the end of its life, just by virtue of them being less people in it. But, you know, you get the idea. Goliath became unviable at high level play, top level play in that game. You need to balance based on the casual experience. But you need to get sort of like this happy medium where you balance a game around the casual side of things, but then the people who do play at a high level can also play the same game. So both sides have that skill expression sort of thing. so that even if, you know, it is balanced around casuals, you get two people going against each other that are both high level. They both have a chance of countering each other. Like, there's gameplay from both sides. They're not doing that here. They're just doing it for survivors. They're just saying, like, you know, here's a bunch of fucking second chances. Lol, deal with it, killers. Which is why I always fish for casual players in this game. Not because I'm stomping them, not because I want to get 4 kills, but because I want to not sit around 3 gens. I want to not sit in front of hooks. I want to not chase one person the entire game until they die. I want to use other perks that aren't slow down. You know, all fucking 700 of the rest of them that are in this game. It's a difficult medium, but when done right, it's perfect. Yeah, it is. Because the game's then entertaining. It's not the same fucking round over and over and over again, which is what Evolve became. That's why I just went back to Legacy, because I'd rather, even against bots, I'd rather just play against them and enjoy every monster and the atmosphere and the game itself. Just having fun, that's what games are for. Yeah, yeah. That's totally what I advocate for, not fucking turning it into some cut and dry, cookie cutter, min-maxing shitfest that isn't fun. Fucking does me head in, mate, honestly. I do apologise for the rant, but it's something I'm quite strong of feeling about. It's an entertainment medium that should be designed for the majority. Like, at face value, I do think this chapter is going to push it a little bit towards killers based on this. Because I know, like, I've only had one game as a Xenomorph, but I can sort of see where he would be quite good, honestly, because he can deny windows. The tail's sort of, it's weird to aim the tail, but it does come out quite fast if you do that. So you can actually, in a sense, as long as you've not got a massive distance, you can actually option select windows. You can make them either try and fake it, or you can, if they commit to... Why am I on Lampkin again? Fuck's sake. This is petrified oak as well. What is that? Okay, sure. What does selecting this do? It just puts it yellow. I don't understand what that does, actually. Oh yeah, we're testing the new thing here as well. I've got to realise on her. Was it this one I was going? I think it was this one. Or not then. Go and check this house. It's very disorientating though, because I can't actually see where it's that one in it. They've actually incorporated a... did I say something? Yeah, I did. She went around the back, didn't she? Can I even destroy that? I don't think I can get to it in time. Just gonna keep running around this, I think. I legit don't know where she's gone. I can't hear her. This might be what light-footed looks like. She's silent. It's not going to do anything. There's the haste that you lose half of because you're locked in weapon animation. I actually made a mistake there, nice. Okay, we're doing this shit already. Can I just get in here? There we go. Just go back up. Like, it's really hard to aim there. Maybe we can get it on pallets. I don't know if it can go over... I think it can, you know. She's out positioned a bit more. There we go, nice. It can actually go over there, I think. Thank you, actually. I will do this because I want to see what it looks like. Right, so it just freezes in place then. She's already up over there. So it's not actually a stun then. It's fucking trash cans, mate. Close, it's really hard to aim, mate. It's very deceptive. There we go, we get that. So it's good at that. You can actually hit that as well, that's quite nice. Can I please get through the window, for fuck's sake? Went over the pallet last game, yeah. It's very strange, like the hitbox of it. Somebody there, so that's the Alien Instinct one happening, is it? She's probably going to stay behind this car here, because I can't really... I don't know where she is, like the fucking sounds are just... Oh, that feels good. That feels fucking good, I'll tell you that. I can't actually destroy them, can I? Can't pick her up now because somebody's waiting. We will face tank this pallet though if they stay here. She's got boil over. I can't remember whether there was a hook out here. If there isn't, I'm fucked. There's one here. It's fine. We're just gonna go for it, fuck it. It's fine. Guess this one. So he looks like his tail can do some pretty satisfying shit with vaults and things. Somebody was over here. Somebody was here. Let's test the range of this. Doesn't go through him, does it? No. She's just gone to 2. Shouldn't have gone near that. There's no sound of the turrets either, so if you're not looking at them, they just get you. Right. Might get her here. No. Is that made for this? Two hits I should have had there that got denied. Might be made for this. We went this way. There's one of them. Don't have the distance for this. Oh, she's gonna go this way. Balanced. Somebody's on that gem. It's fine. We'll get this one out. Got one out, but I don't really know if... Fucking hell, was that shadow then? Ooh, nice. Does actually hit. Deception, maybe. There's my perk. Wait, they keep doing it? Oh, okay. Maybe it is decent then? The other two are in that house, I think. Yeah. So it can deny like that as well, which is quite nice. There's a hook right there. She was to my right then. Thank fuck basic attacks don't actually take you out of this. Yeah, there's the other gem. That feels really nice, it has to be said. Probably going to get nerfed, but yeah. Feels beautiful. That's the girl who just got off. She's going for the save. Don't know which one it is, whichever one's going to run towards me maybe. Bullshit on that one. She's going to that gate. Smaller terror radius at the minute, so no, we just get broken out. This is also very safe. Should have gone round there, committed. We'll just break this because it's brain dead. As is this. Once I get my ability back though, it's might be able to get it. Yeah, this runner mode recharge is fucking stupidly long. I'm not gonna get the Mori on this one though either. No, they're over there. I want to see what this speed feels like before they fucking leave. That's, you barely even feel that, honestly. Are you waiting for the Mori? Are you actually waiting for the Mori? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, here we go. Nice. Girl's waiting for the Mori. Brilliant. That's good, that's good. I do like that. It doesn't work as well on her though, because her hair gets in the way of it. Like on the Nancy, it was fucking brutal before. Yeah, they were all using the new stuff. It's probably why I couldn't check. Balance boil and chemical trap. Right, I'm gonna switch to survivor now. We'll see what he's like from the survivor perspective. I'm just gonna feed these points into. Well, no, I'm not actually, because I need to put some into a. Let's see that again. Beautiful. Where is she? There she is. She's got her own lobby music. Beautiful. I'm going to queue in just to keep the queue times down to a minimum. I'm not even going to get like past a single perk point here, I don't think. Oh, there's the cat. Nice. Just a cat. Yeah, there's a lot quicker queue times. Stupid fucking arse me, mate, honestly. I didn't realise until the last minute. And for that perkless escape, guys, in the PTB. Yeah, let's bring them more. We're probably against the alien. Facing the xenomorph, right. Deploy turrets to disable xenomorph's power or carrying him to avoid being detected by the killer and so on. I love how they're just completely advocating for a cheese strat now. By just saying detect him when the killer is in the tunnel. Can we please get a map that isn't Lampkin Lane? Both my Alien games have been on Lampkin Lane. It's Lampkin Lane at home. Right, I'm very eager to hear what his terror radius sounds like. We'll just jump on here. Oh, actually. Repair flame turret. Collect flame turret. Did I get it? Seriously? Can I just pick this up, please? There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, you can't do anything then. I mean, let's just put it down there. That's quite cool. So you could come over here. I don't know what that means. I think that might mean he's going into his runner phase. That sort of gong sound. There he is. What's his terror radius sound like? Oh, he's gone through the tunnel, that's why. Fucking hell, lad. Okay, so we've got the all fours one, that's nice. Shouldn't put that down. Maybe I should. I need to remember about his tail. He is in the power at the minute. I need to look for some sort of... I think, yeah, it's going for the M1. I don't know what it looks like when he's preparing it. Nice. Does look pretty good, actually. Fucking Rebecca's using plot twist. Right, get the fuck away from here, yeah? Down there. Ambulance. What? Is he there? Is he there? What? Oh no. There's actually a turret in this house. What is she doing? Put one in this building, but maybe up there is actually a good place to put it because it's going to take him out of his power as soon as he comes out because he has to go that way. There we go. Have a turret. A gift. Oh, other people can pick them up as well. Write this down. Nice. I think putting it next to the tunnels is probably good. Or it loops, maybe. I think here's probably good. Just leave it, fuck it. Beautiful, there is a tunnel down here, so he does have good access to this. Thank fuck for that. He doesn't have to walk through the school. Oh, nice. Come on. Just be careful you don't come through that either. There it is. No totem in here, is there? There is a totem in here. There's his terror radius. Just like distant roaring. At the minute. I kind of just want to listen to it. Seems like you're not really going to hear it much because you're going to be tunneling or just smaller. Because of the runner mode. I'm on the Claude at the minute. There we go. There's one right there. Oh, it's a one man. He's over here somewhere. There he is. Going over there at the minute. I'm going to go and do the one in this house. two Mori people are right on top of each other at the minute. Depends what Mori he's brought. It's probably going to be the Iri. It's probably had points to put into it. It's two of them down. Yeah, there's Mori in him. He might actually get this gen done there before he can finish him. Yeah, he's got an Iri. Depends which one he's going to go for here though. Oh, this is fucking spooky. Depends if he's picked the right one. I think he's gone on her. She's here as well. Where? She's gone round the other way. I'm gonna do a fucking stupid play here just to highlight this. So if he puts her on this hook. Ah, okay, never mind. He gets us all then. Go for the M1. He's gonna come, yeah, around this way. There's no window. Shit. Alright. I should have just opened the gate there. How the fuck do you struggle in this? Oh, there we go. Chokeholds. Oh, I can already hear Reddit and Twitter screaming about fucking how overpowered he is. Poor lad's gonna get fucking nerfed into the ground before he actually goes live. She actually got off him. She got out. I think he let her out. Monitor and abuse. His resistance is staggering by turrets. Yeah, maybe that's actually quite good because it does slow you down quite a lot. Yeah, overmorph. Come on, what's your follow up then? I think he's going to be really strong. Give it a bit, lad. Give it a bit. People don't know how to play against him yet. We killers have to have fun in the PTB, my friend, because he will be nerfed into the fucking ground, I assure you.
You are my lucky star.
For now anyways, yeah. 3 perk slots, let's fucking use them quickly. It's a fucking name, put them all on. I'm not ready up anyway. Hey, there's a bugged out cat. Excellent. It just ceased to exist. Right, so we're going to leave no pools of blood when we go into a locker. We see other survivors and the closest generators are in yellow for 10 seconds. Light-footed, which means we're going to be silent while healthy. And we also have chemical trap. I didn't put an offering on again. Could we please have the new map? I would really appreciate the new map. New offering. It's the Xenomorph. Apply torch to disable the Xenomorph's power. Okay, yeah, that's the same hint as last time. Fucking hell, dude. Wow, I'm yeah, legit silent. What is that? It moves with me. Can those people see this shit? I assume. There he is. Literal fucking developer tool in the PCB. Or at least I'm assuming that's what that is. Just put it down. Put the reference position on an axis the game refers to. I don't know what that means. Oh, sure. Something that shouldn't be there though anyway. Yeah, it should be out of bounds. Let's move away because he's gonna come here. Via the tunnel. Or not. Oh, he's just used his tunnel, that's what that is. Okay. There is a gen over here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we saw it a little bit there, just in the distance. He appears to be tunneling though. What? Oh, she got up. How'd she get up there? Ah, flashlight. Flashlight saves, I think. Maybe. I'm just gonna stick to this, man. I'm not running all over there. Not all these right there anyway. Fucking serious? I'm assuming that means he's just been broken out a runner. Still over there. Fucking hell, dude. Let's go to. There's this smaller terror radius. Not positioned here. Right, he knows about that. Good, good. Is he gonna commit? Or has he gone back through the house? He's gone back through the house, hasn't he? No, he hasn't. Coming around here. Yep. Just left me, I think. Just immediately jump on this. Probably going to immediately go and check that one out, so I'm going to stick on this. Got a window there anyway. There's a save, beautiful. Good. Shit, correct. Excellent. Don't know whether there's a tunnel in here. Yes, there is. Legit don't know where he is. Do you want, I'll go and check the basement, see if this one's been done. No, it hasn't. She's dead. He didn't bring a Mori, this guy, did he? Just realised. What's that? Yeah, what the fuck? It's fine. I can't put the mine on there. Not at the minute anyway. Don't trust myself to. Do the full circle. No, he's left me. That must be where he came through, actually. Tell you what. Do that. Deploy here. So when he comes down again, that'll disable his ability to use his tail, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, he's coming back. This side. Missed it. Is he out of his ability? Yeah, he is. He's up right. Yeah, the footsteps are sort of there. They could be heavier though. It's gotta be said. Yeah, that'll sound better indoors. It's my first hook as well. I didn't see where any of the gates were. The two-legged cover there. I wasn't looking during the chase. It was he was gliding up. You tell him to go that way, that's where he is. Yeah, come on. Come on. Chasing her at the minute. I think that's when he breaks out of his ability. A little bit glidey, yeah. As long as it's not skull merchant level of shit, I'm not really too bothered, honestly. Where is that? It's back in the house, I think. Oh, he's here. My dude, where the fuck is the door? Why have you opened it as well? There's another question. There's one over there. Behind that house, maybe. She's fucking out. Holy shit. Oh, this is a bit fucking scary. Yeah, we'll do it without Juge. GG. We'll see what he's running. I'm going to be observing the best one. Magnetised to that perk, because it is probably one of his best ones. Or the best one, I should say.
All I can think of is they must have wanted the alien for their weapons division.
Do another. I really just want to... At this point, I want to see the new map. That's what I'm trying to do at this point. Say the 4 clones escapes here. I've not seen the new map yet. We played on Lampkin like 4 times. I kind of need somebody to burn the map offering. I did see it before, but it was the one that somebody DC'd in. Shit. Fucking toolbox warriors here. All them ripples here. Welcome to the stream, Lucario. We've been playing as the alien. Feels quite good at the minute. But obviously, you know, everybody's new to going against him at this moment, so he's in a decent... he's having a good time, basically. We've still not seen the new map. I played on Lampkin event. Yeah, he has tunnels. He's pretty much what I thought he was going to be, in that he's pretty much the same as Demogorgon, in a way. But yeah. He has little teleporters he can go around in, and he also has a chase ability, which is facing him again. Nice. It's a bit finicky, a bit fiddly to use from the alien's perspective, as I've tried. But he can actually use it over loops. It's very similar to Nemesis's tentacle. He uses his tail to sort of hit people at range. But it seems to be very hard to aim at the moment. Yeah, the runner ability that's slower than walking as well. That's not even a joke. It makes him slower. That's one of his tunnels there. Just need to be mindful of that. We'll play as alien again, yeah. I didn't plan on doing a later stream tonight, but I might do. The VOD of this will go up as well though anyway, so we've got 2 alien games earlier on. I shall try again in a bit. It's just that queues at the minute are hideously long for killer. The man is very quiet at the moment. Yeah, he's here. Oh, he's there. There he is. This zone is like fortressed out, so he's not going to be able to use his ability in this area. Please go for the swing now. Terror Radius doesn't appear to be music either, which is a bit of a disappointment in my eyes, but you know. Check the VODs, there's been 2. Oh yeah, alien rounds, yeah. That's a fucking wall. I was reading chat. Yeah, he does look cool, yeah. He glides a little bit in his upright form, but... oh no, it does look quite good. They won't change the terror radius. This will be his terror radius. They very rarely change terror radius themes from PCBs. This guy's going against a very gen efficient team as well, which is going to be very shit for him. You hear nothing. Yeah, it's because the terror radius is basically like alien screams. Sounds like sort of like a pack. Oh shit! How are you feeling that? But he's gonna she fucking committed to that. Is he still there? Don't know where he is. Oh, there he is, down there. Coming up again. Okay, so I've just learned. I didn't know how to actually destroy the turrets when I was playing as him. You just literally basic attack them. He's got creep potential because it doesn't really get announced, which is good. A lot of other killers just have this massive fucking sound file that plays and it tells you that they're getting away. Because he comes out of tunnels quite fast as well. From the alien perspective as well though, the tunnels is actually a separate map, which was very delightfully refreshing, honestly. when you go into one of the tunnels as the alien, you're actually in a separate map underneath the thing. It's not like an actual. It's not like like demos is, where it's just basically a fucking picture on your screen and you're getting closer. He has got something going for him. Like I said earlier on in the stream, I'm looking forward to learning him when he gets to live, because he does seem like he does have quite a good amount of potential from when I was playing him. Shit, see what I mean? It's like, it is quite stealthy, you just get that squelchy sort of sound. He's got his power as well. He's not using it though. There you go. So this shit, as you're seeing, is actually very easy to dodge. Because from his perspective, it's also very strange in appearance. Is he... No, he's still there. He's gone that way, I know. Has he? No, he's left now. He's been very unfortunate in this one though, because he's gone against the team who are just gen jockeying. Like, it's, you know, it is what it is. He's not even got a hook, which is a bit shit. Yeah, she's putting a trap on that. There you go, he's got an hit with his tail there. It's a new trapped pallet. Did he get trapped there as well? Yeah, he did. He's trying very hard to go for like tail hits. He's actually running nowhere. Is that the gate that was open? Yeah, it is. If he puts her on that hook, it's a free escape. Where's he gone? There. To be fair, that's probably still a free escape. Is he... Yeah, he's staying there. Let's see if I can find the nowhere tome, because that's something that's fucking spoon-fed to you as well. There it is. Hey, there you go. I guess I found it, guys. I found it. Don't worry. Fucking unreal. She was looking for it. Go and get it. Found it. Don't worry. Totally had to look for it. Searched it. Searched the map. And now it's free. If he hits... No, he's... Right, okay, so he knows about that. He's gone for her. He's probably going to chase him out, yeah. I can't really go for the revive here. Do you know what's hilarious? We'll get a torch out of this. It was a torch, it was just too late. Did you see me then? I wanted him to... He can't grab anymore, can he? Okay, we'll trade. He's gonna chase her out now, I think. And it probably took me further into the map too. Wow, that's fucking ridiculous. I guess we just get out then. I can body block for her. Fucking hell, dude. Ugh. I just took part in a fucking sweat squad. I was saying GG, okay. Never mind then. The man's got fucking a better resolve than I have, I tell ya. He was using the ultimate weapon one. So I was entering terror, scream reveals. Yeah, and no head. It's weird watching Alien hook a person, yeah. I mean, I assume in the canon it'd have some form of intelligence to know how to do that. But I don't think if it's in its home lore and things, it'd really bother it to just kill people. We'll go into the new map, boys. I'm fucking burning this. We get 4 perks as well. All this don't mean anything though, because it is the PTB, but yeah. Get that shit right on there. We go into the new map at long last. Because I want to see this shit. Let me just put... fuck it, sure. And play toilet roulette. I'm just going to go have a quick Jimmy, and then Jimmy's not the right word, fucking hell. We're back in a couple of seconds. Right, let's do this. Here we go. We're finally going to get the new map because I've forced it. Ain't going to be Lampkin Lane this time. I'm going to make this the last one, and then I'm going to go and grab some food, and then I'll probably restart the stream after. And then we'll do some more Alien games. As I say, if you want to see the Alien stuff at the beginning of the VOD that goes up with this, we did a couple of rounds there where we got to play as him. Yeah, just going to grab some food after this round, and then we shall commence more Alien afterwards. Holy shit. Okay, we're not on the spaceship. This is in Devaka Deepwood. Oh. Oh. I like this. I actually like this. It's very barren. Like it's legit just like a crater, isn't it? What is that? It's like a hammer. What is that? A spaceship. I'm just going to stick on this gen and then we'll have a proper look around. It is the Xenomorph, right? Yeah, it is, because she's got a turret. Oh, there's a tunnel right there, actually. Just realised. That's fine. We'll commit to this and then go and have a look around. He's probably going to come right over here, actually. There's 2 tunnels right next to each other. Tell you what. We'll get one of these set up here. Can we do it here? Yes, we can. Deploy that. I'll go for the save. This looks really nice, actually. Some big ass door there. That's the. Oh, he's not picking her up. No, he's there. It's fine. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? Guess I'll go for the unhook again. Fine, move. Move. It's gonna come right back over here. He didn't actually come this way, which is strange. Ooh. Press F. There you go. You have trapped the pallet, ladies and gents. Can we get in here? I want to have a look in here. Yeah, you can get in here. It is. It is the territory I'm familiar with. What? Why has he got no tow radius? He said it limited it, but didn't, like, you know, it didn't say he got rid of it entirely. Or is that an add-on then? Let's get over here. Oh, he's over there. Never mind. Let's not go over there. I'm going to check this guy's add-ons actually, because he's literally silent while he's in his. So what? Go on. When he's in his running mode, so I'm assuming that might be an add-on. MLG. The only gen that's been done is the one I've done. Fucking hell. Can you just... Okay, nice, cheers. Well, there will 100% be a generator somewhere in there, if I had to guess. It's coming this way. Just going over there. Nice repeating textures. Just the things I spot. Holy shit, this is like a little corner in it. Let's go. Yeah? I don't think anybody knows where any of the generators are. I think that's what's going on here. There is a generator in there. We need to get in there. Is that a 1 mana? No, it's not. Do you know something I don't? Didn't come to this one. That looks cool. Yeah, it does. It does. Kind of wished it was the entire spaceship though. It's got to be said. That's already been taken. I'm sure I just heard him. No, maybe I didn't. Ah, nice. So what's over here then? That's where I've just come from, isn't it? Yeah. Holy shit, that's a big, wide open space. We can get a turret from this. Nice detail, yeah. Did he bring them more? Yeah, he did, didn't he? There it goes. Let's commit. I mean, I'm going to assume there's no other gens in here. And it's just, you know... Unless that's his teleport, no, he's over there. Where? Oh. Oh, nice to play, he's gone again. Oh, he's chasing the other one, yeah. Good for the Mori. I wonder if you can let it out. What do you mean by let it out? Not the little face of the thing. Yep. Don't know where. There he is. I don't know. Is he running Tinkerer? No, because that's not. Why is he sometimes undetectable? We come back over here. No. Look at his face over anyway, just didn't get a good look at it. It's like a little weird roach thing. I'm not going to bother doing that. Try and discover the wonderful hatch locations on this map. Could be fucking anywhere. I know he's here. I'm gonna have a look at this guy's add-ons because I don't know how he knew I was there either. Unless it was just a lucky guess. Oh, never mind. I jumped out of it again. I guess that counts as an escape though. The guy's name's Predator, nice. How was that? What's his... Ah, here we go, here we go. Right. Exiting runner mode due to a turret attack makes you undetectable for 20 seconds. Yeah, there it is. Improvised catapult. Each time a generator is completed for the next 15 seconds, any survivor who gets within 10 meters of a control station has the door revealed. I didn't do a generator though. I'm guessing it's just a lucky guess, that one then. There's running rapid brutality. I'm telling you, this perk's going to be run for everybody, I think. Because the count was made for this. Not that anybody's going to be using that in a minute, but, you know, you get the idea. There it is anyway. I'm going to go and grab some food. And then we shall go back online and I'll try and get some alien games in again. So thank you for coming. And I will see you in about an hour's time maybe. Thank you and bye. Until next time, which is in an hour's time. See you there.